back on the air. The only thing you guys missed was me dealing with these things. Again, I apologize. My freaking internet. Well, we should be back. So anyway. Take yourself back to Pound Town. I hear that robot thing above, but I said no, I'm not fighting, and it keeps throwing me off. Also, neat little effect, guys. Rolling in the... It was wine, not blood. That wasn't apparent. And Monad Charity House. You're all invited to the concert being held at the Charity House. We can pray for the successful opening of the exhibition. Children sponsored by the Charity House have a message of love and hope for all of you. Please don't miss this chance to listen to the most innocent performance in all of Krat. Date and time, XX/SX. 1800. Place Lorenzini Arcade, Central Plaza. Sponsored Lady Isabella and Sophia M. I'm assuming Monad. All profits from the performance will go towards our less fortunate viewers. I feel like that was dragging me towards an ambush. Man, and we're out of fire. Are we? Yeah, basically. Why does it have eyebrows? Ow, why? Yeah, no, I'm not. We're not doing this today, but... Lady! Nope. Who let the shamble nest in? That's gross. Huh. No. Just no. This music's too cheery. That was weird. My controller just fizzled out. Where's this door go? Apologies, my controller just fizzled out. Nope. Stay in there. Please.
Who are you? A lost visitor? Or a looter who's arrived too late? You look like a stalker. I figured you were all dead. No offense. Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care. Just buy what you need and leave.
Oh, look, a whirligig. That was the shock whirligig you all just saw. Okay, it's a saw on a stick. I called him a whirligig because Bloodborne. Scandal. Tragedy behind the flamboyance. What? We'll have to go back and read that in a moment. Okay, maybe I should rephrase that. For what reason does this thing need eyebrows? It certainly doesn't help the creep factor on how it looks. It just makes it look even more disturbing and ow. Although it does make it look a bit nicer. Wait, he drops a Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant? That's interesting. That's interesting. So will it make the eyebrows just do kind of make it Well, I think I found the better farm. Those were worth about $2 grand a piece. I mean, if you get a good rhythm down against them, it's not terrible. Alright, now that we have the key to go forward downstairs, let's go forward downstairs. Man, I'm always worried about them blowing up. don't look like a nice place to be. Alright. Need those. Because for some reason, we have some amazing armor. No, crap. That's not good. Lay down, please. Need out. Ooh, that was close. No grabbing. Bad. Bad catch. Always expecting them to explode. Ow. Do you mind, sir? Oh no, it's gonna run. He doesn't want to run. Alchemical booster, hooray! Let's push this button and move it out. Okay, that's kind of helpful. Good aggro leash. Another good aggro leash. That's a good aggro leash. Don't do that. This game has given me enough trust issues with bridges. I don't need it when it comes to enemies sneaking up on me. Swing! Doing it again, making me think something's there, it's not. I have a very sneaky suspicion the next checkpoint is beyond these two. Oh! I was right! Please let me back. Oh. I need to apparently turn up my mic a little bit. Let me do that. Testing 1, 2. Is that better? Testing 1, 2. Is that better? I hope so. I'm just gonna go with it. The greatest show on earth is coming. It lists all the different puppets. I accidentally hit the button too fast. Biggest show on earth is coming to Krat to make your heart race. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the grand exhibition in Krat, the city of tomorrow, the center of the new age. State-of-the-art machines, balloons spread across the sky, and a popular performance toured from across the great desert in the south to a rival country in the far east. Don't forget the essence of the automated puppet, the center of Krat's revival. The greatest show awaits you all. Don't miss your chance to see the following at the exhibition gallery. Puppets of the Future, Multi-Purpose Puppets, the Vanini Tram, New Butler Puppets, Special Exhibition Gallery, Treasure from the Far East, and if you wish to behold the splendors, be sure to attend. We got a show down here, that's for sure. Worst enemy in the game, coming right up to ambush us like an arse. You can see him just behind the barrel. Wow. Okay. Gates can open anytime now, please. No. Thank you, Gary. Ooh, that was close. Yep, Hunter's Amulet. He's done. I hate these. I hate them so much. Mostly because they inflict break. Sadly, you have to get rid of him so you can go through here. Balance crank.
Isn't the old woman, the venerable lady, looking for some wine? You know, like the wine you've got?
Well, I whiffed that one. Oh, that was funny. Poor fellow was trapped there.
Hello? Is anyone there?
My heart.
Calling any and all stargazers in the vicinity. Please respond. Over.
I hate it when the game does that. Everything's all fine and dandy, and all of a sudden...
Shiva, it actually worked. This has to be how the King of Puppets did it. How he called to the puppets and controlled them. I can't believe you can transmit your voice through ergo waves. What a brilliant discovery. And you'll never believe what signal I've picked up over the ergo. A cry for help from the Grand Exhibition. Somehow someone survived. I'm suspicious too, but you have to investigate. What if it's some trapped innocent?
Oh, we will. We have a few things to attend to first. I believe I have finally progressed far enough that I start turning. Why now all of a sudden, I don't know. Yep, she's standing right here. I have progressed.
You're back. I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king. But this... it's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay? You look ill, ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look... You're changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet. Almost human. If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of ergo.
Yeah?
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Okay, so we are... Yeah, we're dropping the baton for the chainsaw blade because it does better for that. I mean, we've kind of dropped the idea of a... Sorry, I had a brain fart. I've kind of dropped the idea of running an advanced build until New Game Plus, but we will be running one. Doing nothing before damage, but I have to do some more research into making that work. And I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong with it. It might be the weapons I'm using, it might be the handles I'm using. Right.
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward. I heard the alchemists made a device capable of fully utilizing gold coin fruit. I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend. You hear all sorts of wild tales about alchemists. Now that I know gold coin fruit actually exists, though, perhaps it's all true. Interact with the Saintess statue at the Grand Exhibition. You might be able to use the other powers of the gold coin fruit. I might look urbane now, but I used to be a farmer. I'm also interested in growing trees. I heard about a vendor who sells plant alchemy boosters. They might work on this tree, too. If you come across such boosters, bring them to the tree.
So for the next 10 minutes, it'll go by faster, meaning I'll get 2 fruits. I don't know exactly. That's always been really weird how it works.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side.
Oh, sorry.
Serving her is my duty. The very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Well, you don't have anything new. So I think the only thing new now would be to try and interact with the cat. And I think the piano has something in. No. Okay. Now to find the cat. Because at first it would hiss at me. Now that I'm more human, let's see if it reacts differently. Sadly, I have no boss ergo to give to Alidoro for a weapon. So. Here's the weapon.
A great weapon calls for a great warrior. Show me that you're worthy to wield it.
Oh, we do. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so as awesome as that weapon is, I want this instead. That will help with our Legion army. Kitty? Might be in the room with Geppetto. Cat roams the whole house. There it is. Yep, I knew it. All game devs who allow us to interact with animals in their games, thank you. The more human I become, the more the nose on the painting grows. Right, we did get the bottle of wine. And see, FromSoft, not that I see any devs ever watching my stream, the system the Stargazer has of telling you, hey, this NPC wants to talk to you, or there's an NPC here that wants to talk to you. Perfect. Instead of confusing, figure it out for yourselves. Of course. What do I know? What terrifies me is that song on the piano that you play, that I was playing last. It's so eerily close to an actual Dark Souls song that Rise never got copyright. It's astounding. You don't sound good, lady.
Ah, lovely wee. Even in the bottle, it has a distinctive shade of red. Oh, thank you, young one. Every step is a struggle when you have the petrification disease. But this glimmer of happier days is priceless. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price, here's what I can spare. Please, take it.
Meanie commemorative coin. I'm sure I can get that appraised for something, but I really don't want to waste the fable. Alright, before we go further, because I know what we're walking into. This way. The Grand Exhibition.
Grand exhibition theme was automatic puppets and City of the Future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krat. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
We can clearly see what went wrong. I'm sorry, but who designed this? Why? What purpose? What purpose does that serve? The soldier I get, but dog with a chainsaw blade for a head. I have several questions. I can't believe that worked. Gives me connections. That one's even worse. It has a sword. Or some kind of spear. No, that's a bloody sword. It's a Legionnaire. I know I struck the first blow, but there we go. Never mind. If Geppetto made all the puppet stuff, why are there different brands? I thought the King of Puppets crawling out of a gigantic automated puppet was enough of a Armored Core reference. Now we got different companies that are making stuff about puppets. That is just confusing. Anything to say, Jiminy? No? Gonna be quiet? Ergo is life. That's something. Oh, I had to do a double take there. That's a puppet of the future. And this is very small area to fight him in. Alright. Opens Sesame. Saw blades for the hands in front, 2 giant blades for the hands on the back. Ow, does great. Does a spin to win. That's just no. Please, no. I think there's like 3 more of these things. There's one. Alright. Oh good, and we start off with them looking at me, I think. Oh, no, never mind. He was looking at me. What are you? Pocket souls. I don't wanna. I don't want. No, sir, you see, that's just not gonna happen today. I don't think he can come up the stairs. I hope he can't come up the stairs. Those are treads, not feet. Aw, man. Why'd they gotta bring back the Dark Souls 2 double shield knight? I'm perfectly fine without it. No. No, dude. Fine. Well, that was disappointing. I actually thought I heard the reverse. Excuse you? The hell was that? I know they debuffed the butterflies and gave them less health overall, but that was kind of pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. Hooray, more quartz! That, a little painful, sir. Do you mind? Thank you, sir. Ow. Sir. You didn't have to come to this. I'm sorry. I think we need to go back to the hotel for a couple of things. If anything, spin these levels. It's what, 1, 2 levels probably.
I'll use my power to help you.
One level. That's disappointing, but that's okay. We have a quartz to spin. That'll give us a new ring or amulet. More heals, please. Thank you. What am I thinking? That needs to be... That'll help immensely. What have I been... Fable restocked. We've got everything we need equipped properly. Oh, right. While we're here, I forgot. Yeah, we did need to talk to you.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Puccinella.
Strike a light. You found a commemorative coin dating from the founding of the Vanini Foundation. The Foundation is a sort of fan club, sir. A very limited number of these were minted for the original members. Well, once Master Vanini established himself as the Prince of High Society, his popularity skyrocketed, and his signature coat and glasses were mass-produced. This is one of the originals, however, from the limited run. Take care of it, won't you? You have restored Master Venini's lost collection. You've earned this small token of appreciation, sir. Thank you.
Hooray, I can level up another weapon. When we can afford it. How's our tree? Okay, we're good. Before we go take on the boss of the area, we'll need the shortcut. We'll come back. We felt that long. I mean, unless the boss of the area kicks our... Excuse me, kicks our ass. Should be good. The one thing about this weapon I don't like. When you put it away at the hotel, it always shrinks back to greatsword form. Does not stay in sword, spear, glaive mode. Of course, sometimes... Sometimes it's not always good. Sword, spear, glaive mode. Your bombs. Oh, I forgot about you, baby.
I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? Don't come any closer. Oh. You're not one of them. Are you here to save me? Those grand exhibition jerks are not to be messed with. Especially after they took that drug. Then there are those biological experiments. Ugh, how horrid. I can't reveal everything, but suffice it to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way a bit. Please, wipe out all those mongrels. Please, wipe out all those mongrels. It'll be easier to breathe once that horrid Victor's been taken out. Once you're done, I'll see you at the hotel.
Why would they put him on a narrow path? Man, this game gives me anxiety sometimes. You know what? He's out of the way. I'm just gonna run it. Oh, thank the gods. I thought I was dead. Hooray, an easy way back, even though, well... Well, that's not good. Like, that's really not good. Can you stop that, sir? Resurrection Champion Victor has returned. Though that... Man, don't do that to me, game. Hated those things. Oh, that's not good. I've not fought the middle one before, so if I was wrong. I was assuming the general looking one would get up, not the ones that look like my buddy Drago. Oh crap! This is a narrow thing. Can we not do this up here, buddy? Screw you. Man, why do that to me, game? Oh god! Glad I stopped. Are you okay, dude? Don't question it, don't question it. Arlecchino, thank you for saving me.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? If your goal is to study the human condition, there's no better way than my riddle position. You know how it is. It's time for a quiz. Today's riddle might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril. So, answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger. Now, listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
An egg.
Correct! You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever. I'm as happy as a parent. In this city, there are those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn. How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body? Oh, it's a frightfully difficult question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the grand exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the woman of cold. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
Fingertips of the cold woman. Okay. Now that's not fair. Who gave them triple shots? Why would you give them triple shots? Well, all 10 fingertips, and they're not wearing clothes, so I'd imagine they'd be cold. your gun to yourself. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the looks of that. I really don't like the lack of damage I did to that. Slow and steady wins the race, this folks. That race wasn't a stabbing contest. Do I win? Hooray! Oh, game, why would you do that? That's so wrong. Oh, look, a new Legion plug. Yes, game. Chat and I know you can. I'm just not gonna look at that because that's just embarrassing. Not embarrassing, but just not right. Oh, that's not good. What have they been feeding you, man? You are... Oh, God! You okay, buddy? That was fucking brutal. Yeah, no. Are those his footsteps? Oh God, he followed me. Hey, that's nice. Ah, you have a limited aggro range. Maybe he doesn't. Okay, he does. That was a hell of a donkey kick, my friend. Give you a hint as to what the boss is for. Hey, Legion caliber. Right. So we seem safe here. They can't climb. Resurrection. Champion Victor's returned. The man who stood the pinnacle of life, Champion Victor, has returned. Remember the great wrestler Victor, the Hercules of Krat, the man who never backed down, even when pitted against a lion and a bear? The veteran warrior painted the circus with your cheers and applause. Victor is coming back to us. Victor's incurable illness that came suddenly a few years ago saddened all of Krat. Everyone learned that he's a human after all, and fate can't be avoided. But with the help of the alchemists and medical science, Victor is back from the dead. All we did Frankenstein. Illness can't bother him anymore, has steel-like will and superhuman power that defied fate. The world's strongest man, Victor, is coming back to us. His big return match with none other than an automated puppet. This coming full moon, witness what's sure to be a legendary moment of the man who stood to the pinnacle of even besting a machine. Only a few spots left. Hurry, buy your tickets. See the puppet. King of Close Hands. Did we pick up a quartz? I can't remember. Oh, and yeah, since we got that Trinity key, we can go back to the office. There's a lot of stuff.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty, the very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service? This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir. No matter what fate brings us, I'm serving her. Welcome to Hotel.
Before that,
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
why does that sound so or am I just I'm not the only one oh, right. Apparently it's really good. I've never outside of early game. Oh, okay.
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
Well, if I go fire, and the Spectre goes acid.
Stalker.
If I go fire, and the summon goes acid, that's 2 damage over time effects, one slow, one that's fast. Might just you. I forgot to spin that cord too. You guys look like my buddy Charles Santiago. And that's not okay. Virgo hearts connect with the minds of ignorance, that transparent fullness where lies cannot exist. Is that the new true world for forced prison? Or forced prison? Maybe I won't be able to think free, laughing in my head. Well, that made absolutely no sense. Bravo.
Welcome to my reign. This is where evolution becomes real. Period. I am Victor, the champion. Light to the followers of the truth! You're so weak! Nowhere!
Please put me down. Phase 2. At least it's not a whole nother asset. DC Comics called. They're suing for about Bane's copyright.
The new world belongs to us! No!
Please don't use words from me. That's not good. Holy shit, I blocked this time. I didn't that time. No! Let her live! Why? Ow. Stop.
Why be humble? I am evolved. A better man!
Well, that's a cliche that's normally not in Souls games. You look like a villain.
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here? You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries. We understand the petrification disease on a deeper level. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the Awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
Simon, I have a few things to say. First, you're lucky that, oh, never mind. I can get some Legion back real fast. You stay right there. No! I was gonna shoot him. That's how I feel towards that. Because, yeah, no. That was not evolution, that was experimentation. Genetic tampering. You use a disease that is doing this to people. Mixed with essentially souls, life essence, and creating monstrosities. That's probably what happened to the cathedral. It wasn't just the petrification disease, because it did say alchemists went there. So they probably just spread it. Either did experiments that went crazy, or the disease just ran its course. I'm not sure which. Oh. Respec. Heh, you get respect at the respec. The irony is not lost on me. Yes, I'm well aware about how a respec works. So said Pistrus. Listen, my brothers and sisters. Praise Pistrus, who will swallow even God. Listen, my brother and sisters. I shall tell you about the world's secrets. In the beginning it was a wish. It had to be a wish. It's in the paradise perishable humans can have. For thousands of years, humans' wishes perished, until one reached a star, and that was a miracle. More so because that star was a good one, and the star answered humans and descended to Earth. And then everything began. I would talk to Sophia, but she's basically telling us just how to respect. We spin gold coin fruit, and we can swap out either our levels, our arm, or our quartz. Our decisions there. A little bit further. Yeah. Evolution, my derriere. And
the Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Venini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
not evolution. It's not. Volpe, gato.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Can you spare any? As a personal favor? We knew you were a true friend. And generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know? Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
I only said yes because you called me handsome. Bello is Italian for handsome.
Wow! You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island, a place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo. My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Well, going forward we shall go. Ah, yes. A puppet graveyard. I'll read that when we get back to the hotel. Which we will be doing now. This month's attraction, the Barren Swamp. In this issue of Venini's Guide, we'd like to introduce a special place different from our previously featured attractions. And we don't mean special in a good way. Of course, it may cater to a few people of peculiar tastes, but if you're an adventurer who wants to know all about Krat, it's worth learning about the shadows. In that sense, the Barren Swamp is a location that showcases Krat's shadows well. Barren Swamp is where scrap puppets are discarded, because it's composed of swamps and ravines. It wasn't part of the city's development. In the past, it was briefly a coal mine, but was soon forgotten because of the Ergo discovery. Later, a few shrewd factory businesses concerned about the scrap puppets began to dispose of them illegally here, turning the swamp into what it is now. A swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupted animals. It's Krat's grave itself. Luckily, the city announced they'll turn the Barren Swamp into a park with exhibitions just around the corner, so we're seeing some hope here. It's the living grave of hell. How about seeing this kind of place with your own eyes before anything's developed? Good or bad, an experience is an experience. Rating 2.5 out of 5. An attraction for those who want to see Krat's shadow. Long boots are a must. The smart guide was made with support from the Venini Company, friend of the city. Well, I mean, that's a bit on the nose. Baptist Doodle. Oh good, you made it here.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krat. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner?
Lady Antonia has heard about the Grand Exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
Okay. I mean, it's sweet. He's in love with her, so he wants to at least help her out.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me one gold coin fruit. The cure isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
Valentina, you want me to use it on her or just give it to you? Or you do it? Honestly, I say we give it to her, tell her it'll expire soon, use it if she wants.
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. She can be cured. It feels like a dream. The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would you choose? Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
It's better to let her die in peace than to force her to suffer.
So you met Simon. I've been dreading this conversation. I should have told you about Simon earlier. but it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future, even worse than the carcass monsters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat. Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm the listener. To bear witness.
Bear witness. Oh no. Sorry, Elden Ring PTSD. Eugene, you wanted to talk? Where's the hound?
Will you do, me a favor? For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the Barren Swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
Four-fingered glove.
I know my way around a weapon.
To give to the boss. I have to. We should be able to buy more of this.
No matter what fate brings us, serving her is welcome to her.
Yeah, you've said that spiel before. No offense to the butler, I understand he wishes to serve his lady, but
I know my way around.
And it's got better scaling with. That's okay, that's okay. We can fix that.
I know my way around.
Alter handle. Technique on the base. That actually evens it out. Perfect. In honor of Grail. Man. Alright, that's even better than Grail's church pick. I ain't gonna lie. So it decreases stamina consumption. Okay, so that's the symbol that the Moonlight Sword makes when you do that. Makes sense. Sadly, for now, this is going to outdamage everything. For now. But that sadly is all I have time for, because I have to work in the morning. So, everybody, I thank you all for joining, or for watching this in the future. With luck, since I paid the subscription to Twitch, my videos should stay longer. I think that's how that works. I don't know. I'm testing things. That was only $11 anyway, so where'd it go? That works too. Everybody, thank you for joining in. I wish you all a good, wonderful night.